Hello, grammar students. This is a lesson on conjunctions and how to use them to join different types of words, phrases, and clauses. So they join words: John and Mary, Susan or the boys, carrots and beans. They can join phrases: I want to eat or to study. I went over the hill and down the embankment. I like to cook, but I don't like to clean. This is joining two complete sentences. I like to cook, I don't like to clean. Mary watches films, or she rents the video. A few conjunctions known as fanboys as a mnemonic device to help remember them. We use commas when we're using them to join especially two complete or independent clauses. So for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So F-A-N-B-O-Y-S. And you can remember that one. These conjunctions require a comma and a semicolon. I sometimes call them the larger big boy conjunctions. We have fanboys. These are big boys. They always are used to join two complete sentences, but they do require a semicolon. And these are just a few. However, nevertheless, moreover, furthermore, thus, therefore, consequently. I want to go to the movies. However, I cannot afford it. I like cooking. Moreover, I enjoy new recipes. Some conjunctions require no punctuation. Sometimes I call those zero boys. And these are used at the front of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence, but they don't require punctuation unless they're at the front of the sentence, like since the beginning, comma. So, since, while, if, because, when, whether, before, and after. Many people believe that when they use because in the middle of the sentence, they put a comma, but you don't have to do that. I cannot leave since it's raining. Don't go if you're unsure. I may go while it's not raining. The men don't know whether it's raining. Again, if it starts the sentence, then I need a comma at the end of that clause. Because it's raining, comma, if it's raining, comma, before it rains, comma. When using conjunctions, especially those that are a little different from the fanboys, always check to see if you understand the meaning. So here are some that show cause. Therefore, because, since, consequently, so, for. Here are a few that mean opposite. However, but, yet, whether, nevertheless. And then here are a few that actually mean and. So when you're stuck and don't want to use and, especially when you're joining two complete sentences, you could use moreover or furthermore. So here's some sentences to practice with. So I'll read them and you can think of words and then we'll look at some sample answers. I am hungry, blank, I am going to McD's, McDonald's. It is raining, blank, we are going on a picnic. I am going shopping, blank, I will buy shoes. So here's some sample answers. So I could use, I am hungry, so I'm going to McDonald's. Or I could use the fancier, larger conjunction, therefore. But I do need a semicolon and a comma. It is raining, yet we are going on a picnic. Or but, these are interchangeable. Or I can use the larger conjunctions, nevertheless, however. And then finally, two forms with the and, one and. I use a comma in front of it. I'm going shopping and, or I can use the moreover. So here's a question that you might see on a test like TABE, and they give you several choices to fill in the blank to join the front to the back of the part of the sentence. So you have to look at a couple things. First of all, look at your choices and see if the punctuation given is correct. It may be given in the sentence, or it may be with the choice. And in that case, you need to double check to make sure it matches the conjunction it's with. So I have a comma with so, and I know I can do that, so that's okay. And a comma with a but, that's okay. A semicolon with furthermore, that's okay. But then I have comma and a comma with the word nevertheless. That won't work. And then I have an and with no punctuation, and that won't work. So I can eliminate D and E. So now I say, well, which one of these three? So I need to go back up here and look at the two parts and see if I can determine what do I mean. Bob drove to the country, blank, he visited his sister. We know so means cause. Well, did he drive to the country which caused him to visit his sister? Maybe, but we'll check. B means opposites, as if this was completely different from this and there were no connections. I don't think but will work. Furthermore, well, that's like an and. I had an and here, but it didn't have a comma, so maybe I could do that. Bob drove to the country. Furthermore, he visited his sister. So that works. So that might be the best choice. Again, so means cause, but means opposites, and these two sides of the sentence don't quite fit the so or the but. So here I've explained that. Again, I look and say punctuation is wrong in these two, meaning is off in these two, so my best choice is C. Thanks for watching this short lesson on conjunctions and their use. Hope it was helpful. If you have questions and you're one of my students, you can send me an email, or others can leave a question or comment in the comment section below. Goodbye.